Hello everyone and welcome back to more Mystic Destinies! Yeah, we are back for one last run on Tatsuya's route because I don't know if any of you are sick and tired of seeing his face, but I certainly am not. So yeah, so our dear Tatsuya Yukimura is having one more last episode with me, and because this is because we last finished off getting all his bad endings, his official quote-unquote bad ending. So now all that's left to do is to do his epilogue, which I've been saying it so many times, but it's true because I've been itching to actually go through it. Now we can finally do it. So yeah, here we are in the epilogue front page where there's a new like little blurb and as well as new character design I see. Oh my gosh. So yeah. So let's see. So fast forward 2 years to the future and see how life has changed for you and Tatsuya. Oh my god, 2 years fast forward. Holy shit. So while you've never been more in love, you're not quite as far along in the relationship as you'd hoped. Why? After a romantic date though, your life changes forever. Can an old threat bring promises of a new brighter future? What do you mean? Am I getting threatened again by whatever Katsunosuke has planned now? Like is he doing something else? I don't even know. Let's go find out. Okay, let's see. Into the Future is chapter 1 for his epilogue. Do we get a change? We got a change. Hey, we wear our hair out now. We don't use the side ponytail anymore. Okay, so I walk out of the Shinamura Industries building into the chilly morning sunshine, and I guess we officially start working at our father's company now. So I hope Dad gets a chance to look over those papers soon. I researched that company for days. Yes. Oh, okay. Having given my assignment to my father's receptionist, Mrs. Marino, I'm feeling oddly liberated. Yes. I guess between the extra work at the company and my studies, I've been busier than I noticed lately. Oh, okay, so maybe a part-time, maybe. Or an intern, I don't even know. Anyways, regardless. I look down at my watch, it's already November 7th, just 1 week before Tatsuya's 24th birthday. Wow, 24! Wow, you're so old! Kidding. Okay, it was 2 years ago that Tatsuya became the leader of the Ryu clan, and 2 years ago that we became a couple, yes. 2 years and going strong, hopefully. We're going steady? Yes? But we've both somehow gotten so busy again since summer ended. Yes. Adulting. It's as bad as it was back then. I haven't even gone to see him in over 2 weeks. Oh my god! The atrocity! 2 weeks and you haven't seen him? God, goodness gracious girl, how are you still alive? But that's all over today. Yes. We get to spend the whole morning together and then we can see each other tonight. I'm so excited. Yay! Good for you. As the minute hand moves to 11:30 a.m., I realize that Tatsuya should be here any moment, as punctual as he is. Yes, okay. So Bay's picking us up. That's when a large hand covers my watch face from view. I look up in surprise. Oh, what? Oh, hey, Tatsuya! Hey! Hey, Bay! Hey, yes. So awkward. For a moment, we just stare at each other as passerbys walk around us on the bustling sidewalk. But then Tatsuya moves closer to me, and before I know it, I'm swept up in a tight hug. Aw, I miss you too. I'm so glad to see you. Yes, me too. Tatsuya says this in such a quiet, gentle voice that I can't help but smile. Me too. Yeah, me too. Oh, sorry. What? No. Why? Seeming to realize what we were doing and where, Tatsuya finally steps back. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with being a little, showing some PDA? It's just a hug. It's just been a while. Yeah, I know. I know it has, so what do you want to do? Truthfully, I didn't mind it at all. Okay. Just being able to look at him in person again makes my heart squeeze in the best way. Yes. As it says, distance makes the heart grow fonder or some shit like that. I don't know. I want to grab onto him right now to pull him to me and hold him close. But it might not be such a good idea on a busy sidewalk. Yes. We both sigh at once, and I know that we are thinking the same thing. Aww. Well, let's get going, shall we? Yes, let's go grab lunch or dinner? I don't even know what time it is. Tatsuya holds out a hand, I gladly take it, and we head off on our date. Aw, this is so cute. Tatsuya and I are at a nice little restaurant he took me to. Apparently one of his extended family members owns it. Oh really? Most importantly, it's not in the Chowa district, and chances of anyone recognizing us here are low, which is no interruptions. A young woman with blue hair walks up to us as soon as we sit down. Wait, would you like to, what would you like to, oh no, just when you said that no one was gonna recognize you guys. Somebody recognizes him. Well, it makes sense because extended family, so I'm sure they're employed here too. The woman stares at Tatsuya before quickly making a low bow. There's no need for all that, please. Yes, we're in public. Don't stop it. The woman just as quickly stands up and looks at both of us. I'm sorry, you are the exalted leader, right? Yes, indeed I am. Yes, but just Tatsuya is fine. Yes, exalted leader sounds so like, damn. We are family, yes. So, I'm sorry, but I can't do that even if it's true. My mother told me if I ever met you, the first thing I should do is thank you for saving our shop. Aw, that's so cute. Like, their shop was one of the ones that was gonna be affected if, you know, Katsunosuke did, you know, his end of the business deal. Aw. So, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. The waitress does another bow, but stands up before Tatsuya can protest. Okay. I'm glad I was able to help. Aw, look at you making a difference. Aw. While I'm here, are there any concerns you or your family want to share with me? Yes. Anything you wanna bring up? Well, what? The waitress timidly begins talking about some of the things her family has been discussing in the clan. Okay. They're little things, like how next time this festival should go differently, or how that money might be better distributed. Okay. So nothing too serious. But Tatsuya listens with rapt attention until she finishes. Aw, what a good leader you are. Oh my, I've been rambling on and I haven't even taken your orders yet. Oh no, it's fine. I'll bring you something to make up for that wait, as courtesy, of course. Ooh, is it on the house? Some free service? Yes? You know, you really don't have to... But I do. My mother would kill me if I didn't. Yes. Anyway, can I take your orders? Yes. After we order, the waitress happily leaves. Okay. Aw, I turn to stare at Tatsuya, candidly taking in his visage. I think he's gotten even more attractive since we started dating. No, I know he has. Yes, indeed. And his hair has grown out. He's come such a long way in learning how to relax too. Yes. Why are you staring at me? Because I'm just admiring how handsome you've become. Because you're hot. Because you've grown so much. Because you're hot. No. Because you've grown so much. Go. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm the younger one, I think, between us. I think so. I don't know. I forgot. I was just thinking about how far you've come, right? You've changed so much. What do you mean exactly? Well, you might not have noticed it because it happened so gradually, but... You change a lot, Kay. Yeah, for the better. You've become more open, but also somehow an even stronger, kinder person. If I have, it's only because of you, Hannah. Oh no, you give me too much credit. You brought light into my life that I didn't know I was missing. Aww. I think I might have been depressed back then, and I didn't even know it. Oh no. Well, I had no dreams, or hobbies, and I suppressed all my desires. Oh no. Until you came in my life. Aww. Oh. Tatsuya, aw, you're so sweet. Feeling flushed and knowing this isn't the time or place for this sort of conversation, I search my mind for a new topic. So how are your siblings doing? Yeah, I want to see if they've grown or changed or anything. I haven't seen them in so long and I kept forgetting to ask about them. I'm horrible. I know. Don't worry about it too much. Okay. I'm sure they'd just be happy to know you're asking at all. Well, Sakuko still hasn't had any luck at summoning her powers. Oh, really? Is she like a little late bloomer? Is that why? But she did just win some physics project. Oh, that's neat. She keeps saying that all the nerdy boys keep trying to ask her out ever since. The nerdy boys. Or that's what I last heard from Mother anyway. Is that a problem for her? I guess. She's grown up to be even cuter, and with that amazing brain of hers, it's no wonder that they like her, right? She says they're not her type at all or something apparently. Oh, guess she doesn't like the nerdy boys. Honestly, I wasn't paying too much attention to the details. Oh, well you should've, man. You gotta give me that tea. If Sakako needs help with it, I'll assist her and that's all that matters. Okay, I'll hook you up with somebody. I'ma set you up with somebody, little sis, don't you worry. Kidding. Always saying things like that as if they're a matter of fact. Sakako is really lucky to have you, you know, right? Such a kind and nice big brother. How's Yuki? Yeah, how's Yuki and how's... I don't know, you should know too, Hannah, because your stepsister's apparently dating him, right? Are they, unless they're not together anymore, which I think is gotta be sad if they're not. The same as ever, okay. Still drawing all the time instead of studying, and of course, he's still obsessed with Kaio. Aw, that's sweet. That's good to hear. I nod along, knowing all too well about how the two are about each other. Yes. How's your new job with your dad going? Great! Pretty well, yeah. I am adulting very nicely. Although it can be exhausting talking to so many people and doing so much in-depth research, it's pretty invigorating, yes. Dad even said that I could become his assistant full-time after I graduate. Oh, okay, so you're his assistant. Okay. Oh, that's great. I knew you'd be good at this. Okay, yeah. Well, honestly, I like business, but not as much as you. Well, yeah, that's true. I can't deny what I learned has been useful for my clan duties, though. Oh, okay. Then at least you got something out of it. I bet. I think the skills you pick up in business can be applied to many different aspects of life. Like how to bargain. No, I'm kidding. Our food comes then, and we enjoy a quiet, hot, and cold lunch. Yeah. Yeah, because he eats cold lunches. Cold food in general, actually. When we get ready to go, Tatsuya grabs the bill at the same time I reach for it. Oh, come on, we're both working adults. We can both pay. We could split this. We could totally split this, and I wouldn't think anything of it. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Hannah, not this again. Oh, come on. Come on, who paid last time? Well, I've told you I can pay for myself. In fact, I want to. I know you're proud that you're finally able to pay with your own money, and I'm proud of you too. But seriously, the clan is doing well, and no! Tatsuya trails off and looks away. I stare at him curiously. Oh, the whole gender role thing, is that it? And what? Is this about all that gentleman stuff your grandfather put in your head? Has he been talking to you about that again? Maybe. Because I know he means well, but... I'm a strong woman! I'm a strong, independent woman. No, that's not it. I just really want to pay for my girlfriend. Oh, you. Tatsuya mumbles this last part so quietly I can barely be sure I heard him. What? If you're going to make me say it out loud, fine. I want to show you that I can take care of you, okay? Aw, I didn't mean for that to happen, but okay. That's very sweet of you. I know you can take care of yourself, but I can't help but want to do everything I can for you too. Oh. In my surprise, my hands relaxes on the bill and Tatsuya snatches it away from me. Oh no. Pulled a quick one on me. Okay, fine. I'll let you pay this time. I don't protest as he goes up to the counter to pay for me. He wants to take care of me. Aw, what a sweetie. But this pleasant thought drags up another one I had been trying to ignore for months. Months? Really? Why? What? What is this? Oh, in order to secure the clan's future, clan leaders are usually expected to marry by the time they're 25. Oh, right! And his birthday's coming up and he's gonna turn 25. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. He says no more, but the obvious question hangs in the air. Are you okay with this? Of course I am. I haven't forgotten what Tatsuya told me on that winter day, but he hasn't brought it up once since. Okay. Even if his family has constantly. Yes, grandchildren. It's almost his 24th birthday. Oh, 24th birthday. Okay, so he has one more year to go. Okay. Maybe he's changed his mind. I forget shit so easily. It seems ridiculous. We're happier than ever together, but I can't help but wonder why he hasn't even brought it up. Maybe he's like, he thinks we're uncomfortable with it, or we're still like thinking about it, or I don't know. We forgot about it too? I don't know. And I'm too scared of the answer to just ask him. Okay, well why? Maybe when the mood's right. Yeah, I don't want to ruin today. Okay, yeah, true. We can talk about it another time. After we leave the diner, we head out to see an action anime movie from a series we both enjoy. Is it Attack on Titans? Nah, we saw that with Show. Wonder what this one is. There's not that many people out on the sidewalk, as before lunch, I squeezed Tatsuya's cold hand and relished the chilly air. Since being with him, I found out that ice dragons naturally have a lower temperature than humans and can even get ill in mild heat. Oh wow, really? So oh shit, that sucks. I mean, I don't fare well in the heat either, but like, at least I don't, come close to dying. Even though I feel like I am. Knowing that, we often had to stay inside during the summer because I didn't want to risk it, right? Heat stroke, instant heat stroke, as soon as he steps out. So at some point, I became even more attached to cool weather. I glanced at Tatsuya, who's walking quietly by my side as always. It's nice to be able to walk like this together in the daytime, right? Yeah. Even on a regular day like a Tuesday. Tuesdays are the best! Movies are free and cheaper. I mean, not free, but like cheaper. Tuesdays are when movies are cheaper. Not having to go to class anymore definitely has its perks. Yes. I have been thinking about going back to finish my degree one day though. Oh, that's nice. It just bothers me leaving things half done, and it'll probably help me with my duties. Yeah. Never know. Not just probably, I'm sure it would. But if you really want to learn a lot, I think having first-hand experiences are more effective than studying. Yeah, that's true. What are you trying to say? Well, you're getting a lot of experience with this whole clan duty thingy. I thought maybe you could start hanging around Shinamura Industries with me sometimes. Yeah, that'd be great. Well, not like hanging, but like, working, observing things, picking up stuff, job shadowing me, kinda in a way. I know it really helped me is all. I trail off and take an anxious peek at Tatsuya. I like that. Oh, okay, that's good then. Thanks, Hannah. I think it'll be a good opportunity. Right. Really? Great. Yes. Great. I already asked that, actually. Yes. I mean, I wanted to be sure it was okay before I asked you is all. Tatsuya chuckles and gives my hand a squeeze. You're really cute, you know that? Aw, you shut up, you. You're cute too. Stop teasing me. Yeah. I mean it though. Oh. We go on flirting casually like this until we finally reach the movie theater. Alright. Ooh, we actually go inside. An hour and a half later, we walk out of the movies, and as is usual for me, I'm really hyped about what I just watched. What did you watch? So what did you think? Yeah, what did you think? The story could have been deeper. Oh, I didn't even know what we saw though. There were so many things they could have explored from the manga that they didn't even mention. Well, that's usually the case, because they only have so much time that they can fit things into the movie. So yeah. A pout springs to my face. So you didn't like it? No, I just think it's like, I guess it's like those things where it's like when you read the book and then the movie is made and then you're like, but they just totally left this shit out from the book and from the movie, and you're just like, ugh, that kind of feeling. Well, I didn't say that. Yeah. I just said some things could have been better. Yeah, exactly. Then you did like it. Yes. Yeah, of course. Hey, yeah, I did. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Tatsuya reaches out and ruffles my hair gently. Don't do that. You're going to mess up my hair. Yes. Bruh, don't touch the hair. Sorry, you're just so cute when you're excited. Oh, stop it. Calling me cute again. Tatsuya pulls his hand back, and I feel a little upset with myself for saying it. Saying what? I resist the urge to put his hand on top of my head again and turn around so he won't see how red my cheeks are. Oh, okay. So we walk out of the lobby into the bright afternoon. Okay. We stop on the sidewalk in front of the theater while I check my watch. What time is it? I can't believe that's it. I can't believe it that it's already 2:30. Wow, I got 2:30. You still got all afternoon. Huh, I didn't know it was this late. It's not that... Well, did you have to head back to the office or something like that? Yeah, I'm sorry. Really? You guys think 2:30 is late? God. I realized that Tatsuya must have known but didn't want to upset me. I wish I could have rescheduled my lessons for today, but my teacher will be going out of town tomorrow. Okay, so you got other shit to do. Alright. I tried to fight the emotions showing on my face, not wanting Tatsuya to feel sad too. Well, nothing we can do about it then, right? I guess, yeah. We got duties and adulting and other shit to do. You've become such a marvelous pianist. I don't want you to miss a single lesson. Oh yeah, oh he's taking up piano lessons again? Aww. Plus, I know how happy it makes you, right? Thank you, Hannah. You're always so good to me. Oh, you're good to me too. I think you might be my biggest fan. I am your biggest fan. But I want to make it up to you. Why? Okay. We should have been able to spend the whole day together. Nah, it's fine. That's alright. You could always make it up to me when we see each other tonight. Ooh, tonight? Right. I leaned toward Tatsuya slightly on my tiptoes and planted a kiss on his soft cheeks. Soft cheek, yes. His face gets even redder, and I marvel at how he can still get so embarrassed even after 2 years. Ah, that's the beauty of it all. I love it though, so I'm not complaining, yes. You know, it's hard to look cool in front of you when you treat me like a child. Well, no, I don't do that. A cute child. I can't help but giggle at how unhappy he looks. He's still not a fan of public displays of affection, I guess. Huh, aw, it's alright. I'm just kidding. You're the coolest person I know, honestly. Quite literally, too. You are the coolest person. Thanks, that means a lot coming from someone as amazing as you. Oh, no, stop it. Stop with your compliments. Tatsuya reaches out to push some of my hair behind my ear and my heart starts beating faster. You're gonna be late, so you should get going. Yeah. Besides, the faster you go, the sooner I can see you again. Yes. Right. So Tatsuya takes a step back from me, albeit reluctantly. I'll see you soon. Yep. See you at dinner. Have fun. Tatsuya walks backward for a few more steps before finally breaking eye contact and turning around. Aww. A terribly familiar tight feeling in my chest starts up again as I watch him disappear into the distance. What's wrong with you, girl? He's only going for piano lessons. You're gonna see him tonight anyways. Unless some bad shit's gonna happen because, you know, the world of Otome just loves to just pull that shit on you. Okay. The plan was that I was supposed to go to Emi's house until Tatsuya could come pick me up later. Okay. I know I should be excited for the date and to hang out with Emi, but as I walk to her place, my heart just feels heavy. Why? After all this time, I still miss him as much as ever. I guess it's even worse because we haven't seen each other much lately. Oh. Don't you guys text each other? Snapchat? I'm thinking of these dreary thoughts when I have the sudden feeling that something's behind me. Oh no. See, I told you. I start to turn around, but an arm is wrapped around my waist and a hand covers my mouth. Fuck. Really? A kidnapping in broad daylight? Fear starts to overtake me as I try to comprehend what's happening, but I quickly push it away. Don't think, just move, Hannah. Yes. Before the assailant can get a good hold on me, I jam my elbow into their stomach as hard as I can and pull away at the same time. Bitch! How dare you! I spin around to face my attacker. I recognize their clothes immediately. Oh, was it that one organization that came after us before too? Because we were like in relation to Katsunosuke in the business way only, you know? Them again? Yes, them again. Yeah. Who sent you? Yes. It's the Mage Society. Yes. That's the one. The name sounds familiar to me, but I have no idea who that is. Taku seems to though. Why are they after her? Yes. If she dies, he'll lose his trump card. The Ryo clan will fall. Yes, that was the main issue. But now what? The whole Ryo clan thing is done. Like, are we not through with this? Hello? Well, unless I'm missing something. I don't know. But Katsu said he took care of these guys. No, apparently he didn't. The mage seems to have recovered, so I immediately reached into my shirt and grabbed my necklace. Bring it on, bitch. I throw out an arm and erect a floating ice barrier while I try to think of what to do. The mage opens his mouth and unleashes a blood-curdling yell at the top of his lungs. Is he a sound mage? Oh my goodness. I'm suddenly hit with an intense invisible force that shatters my barrier and blows me backward. Yep, he's probably a sound mage. I tumble along the ground before coming to a stop. Wow, we're getting so much action here. What was that? Is this a sonokinetic? Yes. God. Hannah, jeez, I know you were dazed and confused from that one hit, but like, seriously, you're messing me up too. The only reason I know about these outside of my studies is because Emmy's brother Esau is one. Yes. I know that they can control the vibrations in the air to cause real destruction. But I have no idea how to combat them. Yes, how do you combat a sound mage? I wonder that too now. The mage starts to raise his hands and still on my knees, I slam my hand into the ground and erect an ice wall. Well, better make a run for it, girl. I can't see what he does next, but my wall cracks and crumbles soundlessly. I can see the mage a distance away from me, getting ready for another attack. What do I do? Think? I don't know. I throw out my hands in desperation and close my eyes. You're just gonna throw something out? Really? You're just gonna throw a hand down, you just hope for the best. You're just gonna hope something comes out of it. I hear a gasp and open my eyes. The mage's hands are imprisoned in ice now. Great! Well, you could have done the same thing for his mouth too, you know. That'd be nice. Though I know with his powers, it's only a matter of time before he's out of them. Yes. So this is your chance to run. While he's distracted, I jump up. I move an open palm crossways through the air and a blade of ice is summoned. Really? You're gonna stay here and you're gonna fight? Okay. I can't run and my best magic is ice. I doubt I could beat an assassin with anything less. Okay, so you're like, I can't run. Really? You can't run? Oh, okay. Let's fight then. I've never hurt anyone before, but if I don't, I'll never see Kay again. So, well, you can always, you know, what's it called? Knock him out. Not necessarily kill them, but you can knock them out. Placing the sword's blade on my shoulder, I start dashing directly toward the mage. He glances at me and then down at his hands. The ice covering them explodes in a million different directions. A few of them strike me, but I keep running anyway. Okay. Yeah! Yeah! Wrong instance. Put your hands up like, yeah! But before the mage can do anything else, I'm a pawn. I slash at his arm with my ice sword. However, he grabs my blade with his bare hand. Really? Wow, you're so gutsy. Quickly realizing I'm out of options, I do the only thing I can. What? I shoulder tackle him over the railing. Good job. Good on you. But the mage grabs my arm on the way down. Oh shit. The ground is no longer beneath me and time seems to slow down as I slip over the railing and go into a free fall. How high are we? I know we're up on like a freeway hill kind of thing going on, I see that, but like, how exactly high? I can tell that the mage is at least falling with me, but that's the least of my concerns. Right, because you're falling too. You are on the ride with him. The houses and the people all seem so dreadfully mundane as I watch them while I fall. Just admiring the view as you fall. In truth, my mind can't really understand what's happening. You're falling, girl. At least until the rushing ground makes contact with my body. Ouch! She actually falls and she hits the ground. Like she didn't break it or anything, or nobody came in. Wow. I am totally gonna have a broken rib. Aftermath, chapter 2, which is, you know, fitting because this is the aftermath of how, you know, this whole fight. Let's see what's happening with us. So the first thing I notice when I open my eyes is my throbbing headache. My body seems to be aching all over, in fact. Yes, that's great. Yay, at least you're not dead. But do you have anything that's broken, though? And I'm pretty sure we're in Tatsuya's room. I recognize this. I stare up at the ceiling confused. Yes. What happened? You went skydiving when you weren't supposed to, you silly girl. I feel something in my hand, and I see that a hand is holding mine. Ah, it's Tatsuya. I turn to see Tatsuya. Hey, boo! Hey, bae! Hannah? Yes, I'm here. Are you okay? How are you feeling? I'm sore. Honestly, I feel a little fuzzy. What happened? I try and think back and suddenly feel much more awake. I sit up fast, ignoring the pain. Holy shit. Kay, it's them. They're back. Yes. Hannah, lie down. You're hurt. I know I am, but still. Tatsuya presses a hand on my shoulder gently but firmly, and I'm forced to lie back. It's then I realize that his hand doesn't feel cold like usual. In fact, it feels pretty warm. Whoa, what happened? How long have I been... How did I get here? Yeah, what the hell? How did you even find me? Did Takumi find me, or did you find me? When did you get here? Yeah, right? Taku brought you here. Ah, I was right. Yeah, Taku. Emmy went looking for you when you didn't show up and found you unconscious. Oh, yes. Sorry. She couldn't reach me, so she called Taku. Oh, yes. Where are they now? Yeah, probably investigating. I don't know. Where'd the guy go? I told Emmy to wait at home because she was too upset. Okay, aw. Taku went off to look for the person that did this to you. Right, okay. As he should. Emmy said you were the only one down there when she found you. Oh no. That sucks then. I see. Aw. I'm actually really relieved that the mage probably isn't dead, but at the same time, I'm scared too. Yeah. Tatsuya seems to sense this because he takes my hand in both of his. Was it the Mage Society again? Yes, it is. It was. I'm so sorry I wasn't there to protect you. No, it's fine, girl. No one could have saw this coming. Don't be ridiculous. How could you always be there, right? Unless, you know, you got some teleportation magic that I'm not aware of. And yeah, it was definitely them. How did you know? Katsunosuke is supposed to be keeping them off your back, but clearly he's not doing a good job. No, he's not. I'll call him later and figure out what the hell he's doing. But for now, I want to stay by your side. Yeah. Aw. Mother will be here soon. I would have called her sooner, but what? No, it's fine. The door opens, cutting Tatsuya off mid-sentence. Is she thoroughly pissed? And very worried? In strides his mother, looking worried as ever. Aw, oh, homegirl. Hana, are you alright? Yes, I am fine. Chisaki motions for Tatsuya to move, and he reluctantly vacates his seat and stands up. She sits in the chair instead and places a cool hand on my head. Chisaki closes her eyes as I lie there confused. Tatsuya starts explaining to me. She healing me? Mother's going to check over your injuries. Okay, aw, so sweet of you. I never knew she was a healer. Yeah. Yes, she's one of the few ice dragons that learned how to. Oh. I hear the hint of pride in Tatsuya's voice and smile. You took a pretty hard hit to the head. It looks like a concussion. Oh. Oops. But other than some scrapes, you don't have any broken bones or other serious injuries. Oh, that's great. Wonderful. So even though she had a fall from that height? Yeah, right? God. It seems so. Wow. I'm very robust. I wonder... what? What is that, Tatsuya? Yeah. Do you remember that time we argued and you ran out of the car? Oh yeah. Yes, I do. Yeah. Not the greatest moment, but like, yes. I'm still not exactly sure what happened that day. Right. Oh yeah. I got ran over by a truck, but I survived or some shit like that. But I wasn't the one to save you. Really? What do you mean? I remember you touching me, and then I woke up at your family's home. Yeah. You pulled me out of the way, right? Did you? Sort of. The truth is, I wasn't fast enough to save you. Oh, whoa. Time seemed to stop. It was like everything in the world has stopped except for us. What? What? I'm confused. I can't really explain what happened, but I felt it, an extremely powerful foreign magic I've never felt before. Oh, ooh, third party, who's this? I was so stunned at first that I didn't realize what was happening. But then I pulled you out of the way. The moment I did, you passed out and the effect wore off. Whoa! I'm almost certain you were the one who saved yourself. Oh no, I clearly not. Tatsuya lowers his voice to a whisper. In the end, I was useless. You could have been killed because of me. True, but it didn't happen, so that's great. Sometimes I think if it didn't happen, then, you know, what would I have done kind of thing. I know, you think of the what ifs, but that's all in the past now. It's done. It's nothing like that happened, so let's forget about it. Okay, yes. Chisaki's soft voice interrupts him, and Chisaki's soft voice interrupts him, and she puts a hand on his shoulder. Yes. Tatsuya stops talking and looks at her for a moment before nodding. We can talk about this later. Yes. It's enough for me that you're alright for now. Yes. Thank you. Hannah, I'm going to try to heal you now. Okay. Alright, I should be able to stop the swelling and the pain, but I can't do anything about any other symptoms like being disoriented. I'm sorry. It's alright. It's alright, Mrs. Yukimura. Yeah. I'm still not even used to the convenience of healing as it is. Yes. I relax and let Chisaki place her soothing hands on my head. A cold sensation, much like the feeling of menthol, spreads over my head and soon my entire body. Ooh. The feeling is intense, but it's also very comforting. Like a really intense ice pack. I glance at Tatsuya, who still looks so sad for some reason. Oh, bae, stop. I'm okay, Kay, really, so don't be sad, right? I'm not dead. I'm not dying. I don't even realize it when my eyes slowly drift close. Alright, wow. What now? I open my eyes, feeling fully rested and aware, unlike the last time I was awake. I look down at my clothes, surprised to see some familiar pajamas. Aw, Chisaki even brought my favorite PJs. I'm not sure if it's more embarrassing to think Tatsuya did or his mother. True. Unfortunately for me, it seems to be nighttime. Yes, it is. You slept for a long time. Tatsuya's sleeping in his chair, half laying on the bed. Aw, you're gonna get a bad neck cramp when you wake up. Did he really stay here all night for me? Of course he did. I assess my body and come to the conclusion that I feel pretty good. Yeah, feeling good, feeling great. How about you? Mrs. Yukimura's healing must have done a great job. I feel almost totally fine, not even tired. Yes. Then I look down at my watch and see the date. Did I sleep for a day? Don't tell me I slept for a day. What? It's Thursday. Wait. Tuesday. Wow, I slept for 2 days! What? Because the attack happened on the Tuesday, and I'm pretty sure we were rescued and we were brought here on the same Tuesday in the afternoon. What the hell? That means I slept for 2 days, yes! Missed engagements and shirked obligations flood into my mind, making me extremely anxious. Well, there's always what you call calling in sick, girl. It's all good. No, this won't help. Whatever I miss, it's already over with. Exactly. That too. Besides, Kay might have covered for me. In fact, he probably did. I trust him. Instead of freaking out, I managed to slip out of bed and go to the bathroom without waking Tatsuya. Yes, gotta freshen up. Or so I thought. When I walk in the room, I nearly jump when I see Kay sitting up straight. Oh, I'm sorry if I startled you, and then I was like, gone from the bed. He looks groggy, though, and I don't think he completely knows that I woke him. Oh, I'm sorry, until his blue eye settles on me. Hannah? Yes, I just had to go to the bathroom. Hannah? Yes, I'm up and about and walking. I'm great. I feel great. Before I can even comprehend what's happening, Tatsuya is upon me, literally pulling me up in a hug. Aww. My feet dangle a little above the ground, and I think he's about to squeeze the life out of me. When I cough from the constriction, he pulls back to look at me, loosening his hold. I'm sorry. I'm just so happy to see you awake. Aw, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize. If I had known I was gonna pass out for 2 days, I wouldn't have gone to sleep, God. Is he crying? Oh, my little emotional baby. Oh. Okay. I let him hold me as long as he wants to, feeling inexplicably guilty at being unconscious for so long. Yes, but I didn't mean to. He must have been so worried. Yes, he must have. After what seems like forever and yet not long enough, Tatsuya puts me down and shyly wipes his tears away. Aww. Tatsuya, did you stay here with me all this time? Of course you did. Yeah. Aww. I couldn't leave. Everyone tried to make me. Aww. Well, except Takumi. He said he'd watch over you for me, but I want to do it myself. I missed you so much, and even though Mother said you'd be fine, you slept so long, so I was so worried. I know, oh my gosh. So sorry. I wanted to see you as soon as I could, and I just couldn't let him be the one you woke up to see first. Oh. I see. Aww. Knowing how hard it is for Tatsuya to be so honest about his feelings, this torrent of words feels special coming from him. My chest feels tight in the best way, and I can't help but give him another hug. Oh, come here, you. Come here, you. He wraps his arms gently around me. Hannah, I'm so sorry I wasn't there for you. No, again, no one could have seen that coming, and it's not like you're an expert at teleportation magic. I always keep my phone turned off at lessons, so I didn't even get Emmy or Taku's call for a while. Oh, wow, okay, well, it's okay. I feel terrible about it. No, it's fine. I've even started having nightmares again. Oh no, that's not good. I pull back and look up at him. What? Again? Wait, yeah, what do you mean again? What, you had them before? Yeah, I used to have them sometimes after you were almost hit by that car. Oh no. I kept thinking, why wasn't I fast enough? Well, no one could have seen that coming. I mean, I don't know. What if you had been killed because of me? Well, that would have really sucked, and that would have, you know, really left a huge impact on you. I started having those same thoughts all over again. Oh no. You are so precious to me. Aww, you are precious to me too. I don't want to live in a world where you aren't. Aww. I leaned back into Kei's shoulder, finally understanding a bit of what he's been going through. So there's still so much he doesn't open up to me about. It makes me sad, but this means he's beginning to, right? Exactly, he's starting now. Tatsuya, no, Kei. I don't blame you for any of that. The car thing was my own fault. I was being stupid. Yeah, you kinda were. Stupid and emotional, right? And you did save me. If you hadn't been there, I would have been hit anyway, right? You're the one who pulled me out of there, right? When that opportunity came. Like, you could have chosen not to, but you did. And this thing with the mage, what could you do about that? You can't be with me every waking moment, right? Maybe not, but this only happened because of your involvement with our clan. Well, yeah, yep. So. And Katsu's supposed to be making sure this doesn't happen. Yeah, I don't know about that guy. I've called him back into town. Now that you're awake, we'll go see him tomorrow. Oh, okay. If you're feeling up to it, that is. Of course I am. I'm sorry, it's not that I don't trust Taku to protect you if something happens again. I know. A lot has happened to me. It's unreasonable, but I want to do it myself. Oh, well, no. I know I can do it myself. Aw. All of this power was never of any real use to me, but finally, if it can protect you, then I'm so glad I have it. Oh, Tatsuya, you're spoiling me, you know, telling me all this. I know. My fingers tightened, bunching up his shirt under them. Ah, I like it. Yes, I'm glad you care so much about me. Oh. God, I reach up to lightly kiss Tatsuya's jawline, but the moment my lips touch his skin, he pulls away. Nope. He's like, no, I don't want to get triggered. Tatsuya? Why don't we go to sleep? Why don't we go to sleep for tonight? Yes. Good idea. Even though I feel all A-okay, I'm good to go kind of thing, but like, you know what? Yeah, it's fast. It's still too fast. Mother said you need your rest, indeed. But I'm not tired. I feel fine. Well, I am, so yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm being selfish. Tatsuya shakes his head and starts to lie down on the bed. I look away, feeling frustrated with myself. But before I can do much thinking, I feel arms around my waist and the world goes sideways as I'm pulled down. Yes, we'll cuddle! I turn my face to look at Tatsuya in the dim light. Okay, we'll just cuddle. If you can't sleep, you should at least lie down. Exactly. And I need to sleep and watch over you, and there's only one bed. Yes. Which means, you know, I can just lie here. So this is the only logical choice, right? Right, that makes sense. I turn around and snuggle back into Tatsuya's strong embrace, feeling safe and secure. For a while, I just listened to his ever-slowing, soft breathing behind me. So he's been that worried about me, but I wish he didn't have nightmares. It was really my own fault. Yeah. Still, I feel so loved. I know, I feel so loved. Despite my protests of not being tired, I easily drop off into sleep, lulled by the comforting feeling of Tatsuya holding onto me. Okay, there we go. Oh, and we are here. Where are we? Oh, I'm pretty sure we're at the Ryu clan property compound, yes. So the next day, we visit the Ryu compound that has become another home to me. With the exception of some fading bruises and cuts, I seem to be completely back to normal. We're sitting on the floor in one of the inner rooms, waiting for Katsunosuke to come in so we can have our meeting with him. I look at Tatsuya while we wait. Was Katsu mad about being called back here? Maybe. Probably. Maybe annoyed at most. Actually, no. Really? Huh. It was interesting. He seemed furious that one of the society attacked you. Aww. I can't say if it's out of concern for you or his own hurt pride, though. Either way, I feel like we can... I'm happy if he cares for me now in a platonic kind of way. I'm sure it was at least some of the latter. Yes. Katsunosuke still worked on behalf of the Ryo clan, but instead of demoting him or exiling him, Tatsuya has opted to use him. Yes. Katsu now spent his time traveling around the world, improving clan relations with other dragon clans. Ooh, okay. So he's like a ambassador of some sorts. Yes. He also looks for leads to globally expand the Ryo's businesses where he can. Okay. In the end, it turned out to be a perfect job for the both of them, as Tatsuya doesn't have to look at Katsu and vice versa. True. And Katsu is actually good at his job and seems to enjoy it, right? He's like, I have all this free time and freedom, and yay, you can go traveling. See, I told you, yeah, I did say he could go traveling, and look at him, he's doing it now. I patiently sip my tea as we wait for Katsu. How long has it been this time? Like 3 months or so? Oh, I try not to pay attention. 3 months since we last saw him. It never seems long enough. He's like, I'd rather not see him for like 5 years. Subconsciously ignoring K's usual venom, I think back. Yeah, I think it's been probably since the summer solstice festival back in June. Does it really matter? He's like, let's not talk about him. And why did you want to go to that anyway? Alright, well, because he invited me and it sounded fun, right? I don't really get a chance to learn about water dragon culture. Oh, so the water dragons have a summer solstice festival while probably the ice dragons have like the winter solstice. Ah, I see. And it should stay that way. Are you that excited to see him again? Oh, come on, Kay, stop it. I finally look at Tatsuya and realize that he's getting jealous again. Girl, honestly, it's never stopped even after we committed to each other, and while sometimes it's cute, most time it's tiresome, right? I feel you, girl. Look, you trust me, right? Like, come on, Tatsuya. You think I'm gonna go back to that freak or I'm gonna get together with him? Jesus, after all he's done? So why do you care so much? Yeah, why do you care so much? It's that snake I don't trust. And I don't want to think of him getting to enjoy your company like I do. Okay, this is a little immature of you. The paper door slides open so fast that I think it might catch on fire. Just whips it open. Tatsuya and I turn to look at the newcomer, and it's Katsunosuke. Oh, it's Daichi! Oh, okay, Hannah, oh my god, I didn't expect you. Ah, father, do you really have to be so rough with the door? it's freaking tatami, and it's paper. You don't do that. Haruki inspects the door for damage. I think it'll be alright, dear. Yes, it's not ripped or torn. Chisaki puts a hand on her chest and sighs. That's great. Yay. Last time we had to call in professionals to repair it. Such a fragile house isn't fit for dragons. He's like, weak door is too weak for me. Besides, I was excited to see my 2 favorite grandchildren. Nothing wrong with that, is there? Oh, he's so enthusiastic. Daichi pulls me up into an unexpected hug and gives me a bone-crushing squeeze. Oh my goodness. I love that man too. Tatsuya saves me, though, by standing up and parting in between us. It's good to see you, grandfather, but, I've had a rough past days or so, I'm still a little fragile. Why are you all here? I guess you want to sit in on this meeting too, right? Have you already forgotten? Who's the old man now? This weekend is ours to visit. Oh, really? Oh, damn. Already? Wow. I must have gotten the dates mixed up. Uh-oh. From this exchange, I gather that Kay hasn't told anyone other than his mother about what happened to me. Their eyes meet and she gives a slight nod. Yeah, we got some serious business to talk about. Tatsuya turns to his grandfather. Grandfather, I'll need this room for Ryo clan business shortly. There's been an... And here comes Katsunosuke! A piercing wail that makes my blood run cold echoes in the distance, making Tatsuya stop mid-sentence. Whoa, what? Who's screaming? Who's yelling? That can't be. The sound of distant, small, repetitive explosion reached my ears, and the Yukimura all stare at each other. Wait here, everyone. What is going on? Are we getting attacked right now? Tatsuya turns around to speed off, but I grab his wrist as tight as I can. No, I'm coming with you. We stared into each other's eyes for a few moments while the Yukimuras watched with bated breath. Kei, why do you insist on treating your woman like some sort of wilting flower? Yes, I'm stronger than that. I am strong willow tree. She'll never become a warrior if you coddle her. Yes, I can handle myself. What? I am very robust, girl. Don't worry about it. Finally, Tatsuya nods. You'll be safer with me anyway. Just stay by my side. Yes, of course. I nod in agreement, feeling strangely happy at his words as we run out of the room. Alright, what's going on? What is happening? I thought we're gonna sit down, we're gonna have some nice green tea, we're gonna discuss some serious business, but no. We follow the loud, thunderous sounds to the throne room. I inhale when I fully comprehend the situation. Ah, yes. On one side of the room are two hooded mages, and then there's Katsu. Yes, Katsu! Hey, buddy! How you been? And on the other side of the floor... on the floor is a crumpled Katsunosuke. Man, you've lost your touch! Jeez. Katsu! Oh. Even as I yell, Tatsuya transforms in a brilliant burst of light. He dashes toward the mages, pulling out the hilt of his sword. At the same time, he summons the blade of ice. Okay. I follow suit and grab my crystal. Before Tatsuya can even reach the mages, one of them lifts a hand. What? Hot magma spurts out on the ground, stopping him in his track. Oh no! Oh no! This is magma. He's a magma type, which means it's effective against ice types. Oh no! It's super effective! I run to Katsu, having no choice but to trust in Tatsuya. I bend down to him and see that he's still conscious, just disoriented. My. Katsuya, you're alright? Do I look alright? I mean, you're not bleeding. Jesus, God. Hello to you too. Katsu spits out some blood, as if for emphasis, and my eyes widen. Never mind, internal bleeding. Sorry. Where are you hurt? Unless you can quickly do anything about internal bleeding, I wouldn't worry about it right now. Right, sorry. Seems your pal the acoustic wanted to come back and visit you. Oh yeah, sorry. One of the mages opens his mouth then and lets out a mighty yell. Roar! It's a deep sound that grows louder as it comes towards us, so loud that I have to cover my ears. Should've bought some earplugs. Katsu lifts a hand and shoots a torrent of water at the mage. The force of the sound cuts through the water and hits me anyway. You tried! I wince at the pain, but I know the hit could have been much worse if not for Katsu. Right. Tatsuya takes the opportunity to slash at the sonokinetic mage with his sword, but his fire accomplice sends a wave of hot lava at Tatsuya. That's hot. That's not good for the interior. Oh my goodness. Kei! Oh no. So in a split-second decision, I try something new. Okay. I spin around and send a wave of water right after the rolling lava with all my power, and make it into what's it called? What is it called when magma freezes over and it's all black and shit? Is it cool? No. Ah, God, I'm like, my mind is just blanking out. Whatever, you get what I mean. The wave becomes as great as a tidal wave and crashes over the magma, instantly cooling it before it can reach Tatsuya. Unfortunately, it's so large the wave itself is a threat to Tatsuya. Oh, no. Tatsuya sees it coming and throws out a hand, crystallizing the wave beautifully. Nice! This gives the acoustic mage enough time to send another invisible wave of vibrations through his hands at Tatsuya. He takes it head on, but I can see the pain shudder through his body. Ow. Nice work, Hannah. What? Thank you. I look down at the sound of Katsu's voice, but he suddenly leaps up. With a giant rolling kick I didn't know he was capable of, he sends an even larger wave of water than I did at both mages. Damn. Okay, well he's a specialist in that, so I understand. Taking a page from his book, I try the same thing, whirling around and throwing my arms out instead. The water I summon follows his and mixes with it, and it becomes a tsunami! Yay! The mages prepare to counterattack before he can hit them, but Tatsuya is ready. The moment they're distracted, he slashes with his katana at one. Okay. The mage moves back but stumbles into the other. Good! 2 in 1. Katsunai's wave crashes over the both of them at the same time, drowning out their yells as Tatsuya makes a leap into the air. He manages to avoid the wave altogether before landing back down. Nice! I walk toward the mages with one hand out, starting to freeze the liquid around the mages. Tatsuya gets the gist and follows suit. Together we slowly encase the mages in ice, leaving only a little room to breathe for them. Nice job! Yes! Teamwork! I smile at Tatsuya before remembering something I forgot. What? Oh, you! Yes! You're suffering from internal bleeding, and I totally forgot! I rush over to Katsu to assess his injuries. I gently put my hands on his stomach and close my eyes. Thankfully, they don't seem as bad as I feared. Katsu looks down at me with an ever-present amusement dancing in his eyes. Hey now! So quick to check on my well-being. Oh, shut up! I just didn't want you to die. It'll cause us all a hassle, okay? A far cry from the girl who looked about to pass out 2 years ago. Well, this isn't nearly as bad as that, and I've had some practice. Tatsuya walks up to Katsu, his voice thick with mystery and anger. Uh-oh. What the hell is all this about, Katsuyama? Yes. I didn't know you were bringing an entourage when you said you were going to meet us. What is this all about? It must have been important for you to be attacked over here. Oh, you can bet on it. Yes, what happened? I was able to fully confirm that the Mage Society indeed has a vendetta against Ryu. Well, no shit. And they won't rest until we've fallen. Oh, great. Awesome. Chapter 3, Eternity. Really? Okay, alright. Let's talk more about this. Tatsuya clenches his fist, furious at the news. What the hell? Yeah, what did we ever do to them? Oh, it probably has to do with the war, probably. It's like they're still salty over it or some shit like that. Why are they attacking us? Is it because of the Mage Dragon War? That's what I was gonna say. We formally apologized since, and the ones who participated in that war, they're all dead by now. They're not even a part of the leadership anymore. Exactly. So why now? I don't know. Don't lose your cool, Snowflake. Things just aren't that black and white. Okay. You may have issued a full apology, but it doesn't mean they forgive you. Right. Besides that, it's probably more appropriate to say that they're an offshoot of the Mage Society. Oh, so they're just like a small group of people who got together and were like, yeah, fuck that shit, let's just, you know, I hate them forever kind of thing. At least that's what I was told, okay? There's no doubt in my mind now that they're the ones who killed Nori. Yes. I pull back now, done with my healing spell. Katsu. Who told you all this anyway? Yeah. Who could possibly know anything about Nori Kasumi's death outside the clan? I never thought you'd ask. Okay. I wasn't given his name, but I have a strong suspicion of who he is. Well then, do tell. It was a man with snow-white hair and blue and aqua streaks. No one I recognize or heard of. You're not serious. Well, what? No, stop messing around and tell me the truth. I put up with a lot from you, but I'm not going to put up with your lies. What's going on? What's the significance of this man? Believe what you want, but what I told you was the truth. Okay? It may be hard to believe, but his very aura was nothing like I've ever experienced. Okay? Stranger things have happened in this world. For a moment, both men fall silent, and I look back and forth between them, waiting for someone to clue me in. Right? Hello? I'm about to ask who the hell they're talking about when Tatsuya suddenly glares at Katsu. Do you have proof of this? No, that can wait for later. I have a more immediate question. What? Why the hell did any of this happen? Weren't you handling it? Yeah, weren't you? Why did Hannah have to get hurt before you came to me? As far as I knew, I did handle it. Okay, but clearly you didn't. You thought wrong. After that little issue last summer, I told you to be more careful, okay? Incident? What incident? What? What? Snowflake didn't tell you? Snowflake didn't tell me what? Did you honestly think he'd just sit by and let you go to that festival with me alone if he had any choice? That's true. Yeah, that's true. He has a really bad jealousy streak, so like, why would he? Yeah. I mean, I thought he was being mature about it. He was like, you know what, this is bad. This is bad for our relationship. Like, I can't be too controlling over her, or else it'll be taken the wrong way and stuff like that. But like, I don't know. I didn't know there was more secrets. He was off playing your knight as usual, taking care of some mage society threats. Whoa, and you didn't tell me. All on your own, Kay? You didn't tell me that shit? But why? Because he wants to protect you. That's so dangerous. Katsu could have helped. I could have helped. There wasn't any need. I was fine on my own. Or were you? Well, yeah. You wouldn't be here if you weren't. More like you didn't trust us. After all this time, you still feel a need to do everything on your own. Suit yourself. Katsu thrusts an open envelope at me, and I take it. I've got better things to do than stick around here and be judged by a hypocrite playing a clan leader. Oh, wow. Shit. He leans down, coming closer to my face. Oh, no, no, no. Back off. See you later, Hannah. No, girl. With that, Katsu saunters out of the throne room, leaving Tatsuya and I alone. Oh my goodness. What's in the envelope? I don't know. Let's see. Hold up. There's just way too much going on that I need you to explain. Oh, okay. What's been happening? What happened this summer? He's like, shit. Nope, there's no way out of this one, so you have to tell me now. Look, ever since 2 years ago, the Mage Society hasn't stopped making strikes at the Ryo clan, or you. Well, yeah, that's obvious enough. Katsunosuke has been keeping it under control until now. Well, yeah. You've been handling this all by yourself? Yes. Why didn't you tell me? Because I didn't want to make you worry. Yeah, I was gonna say. That's so typical. I just wanted to keep you safe, Hannah. I know. You always do stuff like this, right? This is a team effort. A relationship is a team effort, not just a one-sided thing. But we're supposed to be partners, Tatsuya, always. Exactly. I got your back, you got mine kind of thing. I ride and die with you. Or at least I'd hoped anyways. I realize I'm losing my grasp on my feelings, so I grab my necklace and deactivate my crystal. I shove the letter into his hands. You read it. I just need some time to think, okay? Yes. It has been a very eventful day. I turn around before I let loose any more of my hidden feelings. Wait, Hannah. I stride out of the throne room, not wanting him to see how bothered I was by his words or my own. Yes, let's not regret saying something that we'll accidentally say. Alright, I leave the throne room and head outside to the walkway. I stop when I see the night sky and sigh. Wow, it's already night. What am I doing? No, you're just cooling off, girl. It's just cooling off, which is great because you stopped anything from, from anything serious from happening. Tatsuya only wanted to protect me, so why am I so... I know, because you're a strong, independent woman, okay? It's so nice to be protected, but I feel like he doesn't trust me. Yeah, right? I've worked hard to be able to not embarrass him, to stand at his side and not hold him back, so why... Maybe he thinks I'm still too incompetent? Is that why he hasn't asked me to marry him? Oh no, girl. That was just spreading out into all these different types of what-ifs. Oh god. Hello there. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's Dad. I spin around at the sound of the voice behind me to see Haruki of all people standing there. Yes. Oh, hello. Yeah, wow, we haven't talked to you since, like, that last time we were over at the house. Haruki comes to stand next to me, his pale face illuminated by the faint lights. He peers into my face and I look away, not wanting him to see how upset I am. We've never talked alone, have we? This is kind of weird. I wonder what he wants, right? This is really awkward. It's Kay, isn't it? Yeah. Ooh, it's a thunderstorm. I don't know if you can hear that, you guys, but yes, thunderstorm. That you're upset, yes. That you're upset about, yes. Of course, it's your son. What gave it away? Yes, how did you know? It's not hard to guess, yeah. Young couples in love are often emotional because of each other. Yes, I've been there. Kay just told us what happened in the throne room. Oh, right. So the whole story of how I got attacked. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm great. Peachy. I nod. I am, but I'm just so emotionally confused. I think I overreacted with Tatsuya, as I always do. Oh, hush. He hadn't been telling me any of what's been going on, not for 2 years. Yeah, I know. Wow, 2 years. That's true. Ah, yeah, that would have not sit well with me either. He totally left me in the dark. Yes. I see. So he finally told you. Yes, sort of. You knew about this? Yes. Kay ordered the family to keep it a secret for your safety. Yes. As the clan leader, we have to respect his word. You must know that. Yes. I do. But it sucks. But I understand how you feel. Yes. Kushisaki kept me out of the Ryu affairs for years, and it frustrated me to no end. She did? Why? I would imagine, because, you know, like him as well as just like, I guess he would be more worse off because he's actually only human, right? And he married into the Ryu clan of dragons, whereas us, at least we're a mage, so like I don't know, we have some awareness of like the supernatural world. She did. Why? I'm not a very powerful ice mage in any sense of the word. Oh no, so he's a mage himself as well. Wow, damn. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm not a very powerful ice mage in any sense of the word. I was married off to Chisaki as my only option for a future thanks to my meager skills and an early injury I suffered. Really? Wow. I'm so thankful I was. It was the best thing that ever happened to me. Yeah, I'm sure it was. Yeah, I'm thankful too. She's the best thing that ever could have happened to me. But it means I'm nothing compared to Chisaki. Her powers are beyond compare. She's in a class all on her own. Yeah. I would just get in the way in a fight, and she knew it. At least that's what I thought. Wow, it's really thundering out there. Another voice comes from behind me, and I turn to see Chisaki approaching. She's like, "Dear, don't, you know, what's it called? Put yourself down like that." In truth, I only wanted to protect him. Like what Tatsuya is doing with us now. I thought because he was human that he was weak and needed protecting. I thought because he was human and he was weak that he needed protection. Yeah, that's the arrogant way I thought. Yeah. And Haruki, he is so darling to me. I thought of him as something fragile and breakable that I would lose if I didn't. Aww, yeah, he's such a darling. So many things have happened in our lives that showed me differently. Even if he isn't especially powerful, he is strong in many other ways that I'm not. Wow. So I let him in fully the way I should have from the beginning. Aw, yes. I confided in him and he's helped me lead the Yukimura family for years. He's a part of the Ryu clan as much as any other dragon now. Aw, Kay doesn't mean any harm by it, but you'll have to show him how strong you are too. Yes. It's not something that can happen all at once, but over time he'll come to understand that he doesn't need to treat you as if you'll break. Yeah. I'm sure it would help if you expressed your feelings on the matter too. Right? Yes. It's all about communication, you guys. I stare at the smiling couple before me, thinking through their advice. Oh, and the door slides open then, and Tatsuya himself steps out. The man of the hour. Oh, didn't know you were all out here. Is there a problem? No, just talking about a couple things and advice from, you know, the wise. Not at all. Just keeping Hana company. Yeah. Haruki gently touches Chisaki's arm. We'll be going inside now. Good night, you two. Yeah. Chisaki looks briefly surprised before smiling brightly. Good night. Yep, bye. The couple walks past their son and with a glance at him before going inside. Tatsuya comes up to me. I'm sorry it took me so long. No, it's fine. I had to update some of the elders on what Katsu told us. Oh, no, that's alright. Yeah. I shouldn't have just run out of there like that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got over emotional. No, it's okay. Yeah. I understand what it's like to be overwhelmed by emotion. Encouraged by his understanding, I give him a small smile. So, did you find out what was in the letter? Oh yeah, the letter! I did! Okay, so you opened it. Goodness. I'm surprised when Tatsuya just hands it to me. Oh. I look down at the words written in a clear but flowing script. Okay, let's see. Greetings, my fellow brethren. It has come to my attention that some of humankind have been moving to attack you. The last time I was here, humans and dragons were getting along extraordinarily well. So I am not entirely clear on what happened. However, I cannot sit by and abide direct attacks on my children. To this end, I shall be visiting you soon. Brackets. At least I believe mortals would define it as soon. Okay. To discuss how I may assist you in this matter, I look forward to seeing how my mighty Ryu clan has progressed in solidarity. Glacidus. Oh no! Oh my god, it's the head honcho himself! Oh my gosh, the Mr. Founder. Oh wow. Glacidus, okay? The guy, I can't even pronounce his name. Oh shit, girl, you gotta tell me how to pronounce his name before he comes and visits. Glacidus. The Glacidus. Holy shit. Is this real? I wondered the same thing. But Katsu gave a description of the man who gave him this letter that matches the one from Legends. Shit. Glacidus, the founder of this clan, hasn't been seen in well over 1,000 years. Wow. He's old. I can imagine actually, but like still, like, oh my gosh. Wow, so you'll be the first clan leader to meet him since then. That's amazing, Kay. Holy shit. I'm honestly nervous to meet him. I would be too. I'd be shitting my pants. Tatsuya adjusts his glasses on his face and sighs. I might not be what he thinks a clan leader should be. He might even be disappointed at how the clan's developed since he last saw it. We have changed a lot. Yes, well, times has changed. He should understand that. And even though I've trained all my life, it's possible I'll be nothing as a warrior next to him. Well, I'm pretty sure everyone will be like that next to him, okay? So it's not just you. Tatsuya looks at me and I can see the concern in his eyes. What if he duels me and deems me unfit? Girl, I hardly see that that's even a fair duel. Like, honestly? What if he deems the whole clan unfit? He's gonna have to deal with it. I don't know much about his personality. There's no telling what he might do. I know, which is the scary bit. I step closer to Kay and take his hand in mine. Hey, I rarely see him worry like this. I'm glad he's confided in me, but I'm not sure what I can say. I know, exactly. You're about to meet a 1,000-year-old dragon, and I'm just as, scared as you are. I wish I could say the words that would get rid of all your fears. I mean, I can tell you about the whole duel thing. Like, as I said, I don't think the duel would even be considered fair to begin with. I place Tatsuya's hand on my cheek and look up at him earnestly. I do know that you're an incredible leader, though. Exactly. I have faith in you. Even though you kind of left me out in the dark before, but like, I understand where you're coming from. But I still think you're a great leader. You listen to the concerns of all your people and always try to do what's best for everyone. And you've proven how strong you are just by becoming clan leader. Exactly. You won trial by combat against Katsunosuke. Come on. And not a single person has disputed your power or your rule. You have to focus on everything you've achieved so far and believe in yourself and the clan. Don't forget, Glacidus is someone who could fall in love with a human despite all of his power. Oh yeah, that's true, yeah, which means he must have a soft spot. And he's someone who wants to protect all of his descendants. I'm sure he's a reasonable, good person at heart. Exactly. Thanks, Hannah. Yes. I'm just glad you're actually telling me your thoughts and feelings, right? I always want to make you happy. Yeah, just like how you want to make me happy. It's not easy for me, but I'll try. I know, it's not easy, but like, you know what? You're trying. That's all that matters. Tatsuya takes my hand that was on his face and lowers it. He begins to walk, leading me along. Where are we going? Yeah, well, it's night. Well, we should rest. There's something I want to talk to you about, away from the house. Oh, okay, and he's blushing. Oh, maybe it's about the marriage. Maybe. Ah, right. Never know when Grandpa will pop out or something. Right. Right. Okay, Tatsuya leads me down the steps and into the dark night. Alright. Ooh, look at all the sunflowers! We've walked for quite a while in silence before a giant field of sunflowers comes into view. I didn't even know it was here, yeah. Wow, I never knew all these were back here. Exactly. There's a story that the Earth Dragon plant. There's a story that the Earth Dragon clan planted these after they saw how barren the fields were. Yeah, they're like, oh man, you guys need some sprucing up. Here, let me help you. I have no idea if that one was true though. Oh, it's nice to think though. Interesting. Well, they're beautiful nonetheless. Yeah. For a few moments, I stand next to Tatsuya, watching the tall sunflowers sway in the chilly breeze. It's quiet, but for the sound of the wind and dark. What? It's quiet before the sound of the wind and dark except for the light of the moon. Yeah, okay. I get it. The giant sunflowers cast dark shadows over the grass and seems to go on forever. But instead of feeling afraid, I feel a strange sort of peace. Because I know Kay is with me. Exactly. This isn't like freaking cornfields and, you know, children of the lamb or some shit like that. So yeah. He reaches out to me and moves us. Wow. That was big. He reaches out to me and moves a strand of wind-tossed hair away from my face thoughtfully. He murmurs a few words, not looking directly at my face. You know, I hate it when you have to talk to Katsu. I know, same with me. It especially kills me to have to see you touch him. Well, I have to, or else he would have died, so... Wow. Jesus. Sorry for the ambience. This would have been great for a horror game, but like, nah, I don't, you know, I'm not about that life. Sorry, I know you don't like it. But I have to get along with him. He's your family and a member of this clan, right? So we're gonna see more of him, no matter how, you know, how much we hate it. You made the decision to keep working with him, right? I know, yeah. Even still, I hate it, I know. I realize more and more every day that I just want you to be mine and only mine. Well, I am yours! The biting wind feels especially harsh against my hot cheeks, and Tatsuya reaches out to touch them. You're really beautiful when you blush like that, you know? Oh, shut up. What's this all about, Tatsuya? Right? What did you want to talk to me about? You're being terribly honest today. It's making me worried. You're not going to leave me, are you? Right? You're not gonna go on off to some missionary trip that you're not telling me about until now? No, never. Okay, good. Tatsuya pulls away from me and leans over to touch one of the large sunflowers. There's another story you might like about Destinies and Suiko. Okay. It tells how one day Suiko became sad when she realized that she, as a human, would wither and die long before Destinies would. Yes. Destinies tried to convince her that it didn't matter. He said he would never leave her until the day she died, and his love would go on even beyond that. Oh wow. Tatsuya closes his fingers around the sunflower, frost swirls around the center and spreads out to the petals. The flower falls into Kei's outstretched hands, and he turns to me, offering it. I carefully take it, admiring the beauty of it. He gave her a flower covered in frost. Look, its beauty is preserved in ice for you, he said. But, she said, it had to die first, and it will soon melt and lose its beauty, just like me. Tatsuya snaps his finger and the flower turns to sparkling dust in my palm. Ooh! The wind gradually blows it away while Tatsuya continues. Out of the dust, he fashioned her an ice crystal instead. Am I gonna get an ice crystal now? This represents one of the stars that shine eternally, just like my love for you, he said. You brought me a star! Oh my gosh! Well, not literally, but like, figuratively. Tatsuya reaches his hand, pale in the moonlight, out to my outstretched palm. Okay. With a complex finger movement I haven't seen before, the dust swirls around and reforms into the shape of a star crystal. This is so sweet! I love stories that there's this whole thing going on. But Suiko wouldn't accept this either. She was too depressed to see the good in anything. She said even stars die, and that crystal will one day melt, just like my life, and beauty will end. Destinies was distraught. He contemplated for days before he finally realized this wasn't a task he could succeed in on his own. So he sought out the advice of his brothers and sisters, okay? Together they decided the best course of action was to use all their powers to make something that might last. Okay, what is that? This is what they came up with, okay? Tatsuya reaches into his jacket pocket and holds out a closed fist. Then he opens it, palm up, and my breath catches in my throat. It's a silver-colored ring with what appears to be a large diamond in it. Oh my god! Oh my god, if he's gonna propose to us that way, holy shit, that was so cute. Oh, you sly W. Oh my god, you're so slick. The Earth Dragon found platinum and diamond, boasting that it would last forever. Then the Fire Dragon melted the materials. The Wind Dragon shaped it into a diamond ring. The Light Dragon made it sparkle and shine. And Glacidus cooled the ring to finish it. This time when Glacidus brought his gift to Suiko, he said, "Look, love, I have a gift. This diamond ring will last even longer than my life, but not longer than my love." Aww, this is so cute! Suiko examined the ring and then accepted it overjoyed. She threw her arms around Glacidus and said, "Thank you for finding something that will last for eternity." Aww, it's like the chapter title, it's eternity! Aww! With this ring, I promise that I'll love you even longer than that. Oh my god. So cute! The story having come to an end, Kay looks down. I swear that the pounding of my heart is all I can hear in the still night. Suiko accepted Glacidus' gift. Yes. Will you accept mine? Oh my god, of course I will! Jesus! Girl, you get 10 out of 10 points for me! Oh my god, that was flawless! Oh my god. Get a man who will propose to you like Tatsuya. Shit! No longer able to contain my emotions, I tackle Tatsuya in a hug and throw my arms around his neck. Is it too much to hope that that's a yes? Shut up! Yes, of course it is! Of course I accept it, yes. But does this mean what I think it does? Yes, we're engaged now. I realize that I don't want to live without you, ever. Aw, me too! I mean, I thought I knew that, but when you got hurt, I was so worried. I kept thinking about a life that you weren't in, and it was so terrible that I didn't even want to imagine it. Aww. Then you don't have to, because I'm kind of immortal. I don't know if you forgot about that, but yeah, that's the thing. You're so incredible, you're beautiful and caring and intelligent. I don't think there's anyone in the world who could ever be more right for me. Oh, I can't see myself with anyone else. I don't want to see myself with anyone else. I want you to be mine forever. Of course! So will you marry me, Hannah? Yes! Yes! A surge of pure joy overwhelms me completely and tears start streaming down my face freely. Yes, I mean, I feel the same way, Kay. Yeah, same! Hashtag same. I've been waiting for you to ask me so long. I know. All the feelings I've been holding back seem to be pouring out in the form of choked back sobs. Tatsuya looks at me and I can see the confusion in his eyes. I thought you didn't want to marry me because you didn't bring it up! He starts stroking my hair gently and for some reason it makes me cry more. Oh, you're so good to me. Why are you crying? Because I'm just really emotional. His voice is so gentle that I have to choke back yet another sob. I know, same. That's me too. Once I start crying, I just cry forever. I cry for other things. I cry about other things, yeah. Because I thought you didn't want me. And he's like, what, girl? You'll be 24 next week and I've been thinking about what you said. You know, about how you have to get married by 25? Exactly. And I thought maybe you really were bringing me out here to break up with me. Oh girl, that was going too far. That's just going too far. Oh no, never. Exactly. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to put you through all that. No, it's fine, it's just me overthinking again and jumping to conclusions. I just knew we're both still young and I didn't want to pressure you. Exactly. And I was so afraid you'd say no that I put it off for so long. I kept waiting for the right moment. Okay, yeah. Well, now is a good time. You picked a really good time. And then after you got hurt, I knew I had to do it. I wanted you to know how much I love you. Aww. After all this time, I thought I was getting better with communicating and emotions, and yet I was once again hurting someone I loved. No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't say that. I should have just asked. Yeah, communication. See? Just ask, and you shall receive. But I didn't know how to ask something like that, and I was so scared to hear the answer. So I was just being a little bitch myself, so I scrubbed fiercely at my tears. We're a mess as always, but we're a beautiful hot mess. It's alright now. You made me so happy. Is that the alarm? Oh my goodness. Man, this lightning and this thunder is messing up so many electrical stuff. Oh shit. You made me so happy, and that was such a beautiful story. Exactly. Seconds later, tears are spilling from my eyes again. Just when I stopped. I'm so happy. I bury my face in Kei's chest to hide my tears and sobbing. He slowly strokes my hair and lets me hold on to him until I calm down. When I pull back to get a good look at him, he holds out the ring, my ring, in his hand. He stares at me meaningfully, and I finally understand what he's trying to say with his eyes. Yes, you can put it on my ring finger. You can put a ring on it! I hold out my left hand and Tatsuya slips it on my ring finger. It sparkles radiantly in the moonlight. I finally do what I've been wanting to for weeks now. I lean forward and press my warm lips to his cold, soft ones. Yay. Kei responds by pulling me tightly against him with surprising force. It seems like he's been waiting to do the same. Aww. His grip on me is so tight I can feel his desperation, then I can feel him pushing off my jacket. What? I mean, this is great and all, but like, why does this seem to always happen? Somewhere in my head I think, are we out here? Exactly, girl! Girl, I really think you should head inside. I mean, it's romantic, it's oh look, sunflowers and it's all aesthetic, but like, no girl. You don't know, it's the practicality of it all, okay? it's not there. Whatever works, pull away. I hate this game so much. So much. Why does this... Oh my god. Well... The whole family's inside the house, so I highly doubt we'll be able to get some privacy. And the walls are paper thin, quite literally, so... Whatever works. I slightly open my mouth and deepen the kiss, and Tatsuya eagerly responds. Okay, we're doing it! I feel my glasses being taken off, and I throw my arms around Tatsuya with everything I've got. He doesn't stop kissing me, though, even as he stumbles backward. Here we go! I push my weight into him a little more and open my eyes as we fall into the soft grass below. Oh, and I get a CG out of it! Is this my CGs? This better be my last CG. At least something came out of this. He pulls away from me to look me in the eyes, his own entirely focused on me. I love you, Hannah. I do too! So much for the fact that I'm actually gonna do this with you, outside, in the open, by a sunflower field. Well, I love you more, Kei. I love all the sides of you. Yes. The you who blunders your way through conversations. The you who blushes so easily. The you who's always there to gently support me. The powerful, incredibly smart, and hardworking man I fell in love with. I love all of you. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. We close our eyes and our lips naturally meet. The kiss is passionate and deep. A kind of tempered, frenetic mood overtakes us. Frenetic? Okay, cool. Kei slides one cool hand under the bottom of my shirt. Oh my gosh. I pull off one of the sleeves of his blazer before I get too impatient and move my hand under his shirt. Wow. I run my fingers along his firm abs even while he starts unbuttoning my shirt. I still can't believe we're doing this. The cool air of my exposed skin is enough to make me pause and pull back for a moment. Come on, Hannah, we can still redeem ourselves. Are you sure it's okay to do this here, right? I mean, I don't know. I honestly don't know. No one's going to come all the way out here, and even if they did, I would hear it before they get remotely close. Okay? In a quiet voice, Kei adds. Besides that, I don't think I can wait anymore. Oh my gosh, girl. Well, damn. Okay. Hearing those words combined with his rough voice is all the encouragement I needed. Okay, we're doing it. Tatsuya pulls me down to him quickly. In that movement, I can feel how he's just barely restraining his raw strength so he doesn't hurt me. Well, I can't help but be turned on even more by this. Oh my goodness. By knowing what he wants to do to me, and by knowing that he loves me too much to do anything that would hurt me. Well, that's a nice thought, I guess. I reach for his pants zipper even as his fingers move toward my bra, no longer feeling the slightest care in the world. Oh, wow, yeah, you're just like, YOLO, fuck it, whatever. Jesus. On this night, all that matters is each other. To think we had such a problem with holding hands in public, and now we're doing this. I know, it's such a huge jump, girl, holy shit. You're like, oh my gosh, can't even hold hands in public. Oh my god, PDA is too much. And now, fuck the PDA, we're just gonna go full out, like, go big or go home kind of thing, out in the sunflower field. Yes, making it all the way, home run. But more than anything, I can't believe that this wonderfully perfect man will be my husband soon enough. His cute blushes, his sexy touches, his kindness and determination, they'll be mine and mine alone soon. That fact alone makes me happier than I could have ever imagined one woman could be. Okay. My goodness. Oh my god, you guys are such freaks. Oh shit, so okay, there we go. At least some good came out of that, making such a bold choice, because I finally got my last CG. Right? That better be it. Yes, it is. Okay, there we go. So there it is, you guys. That is Tatsuya's epilogue. We are finally finished with Tatsuya's character as a whole for this game, which means we can move on to the next guy, which is Shinji. Oh my goodness. So in the next episode of Mystic Destinies, we can finally move on to doing Shinji's route, a new guy, new story. So again, before any of that happens, before the episode comes out, highly suggest for you guys, if you have shitty memory like I do, and there's no shame in that, because I admit that I have shitty memories. So if you have forgotten exactly what happened in the first 3 chapters of Shinji Hirayama's route, I did, and please refer back to that video. And then, because by the next time when we actually start on his story, I'm gonna jump straight into chapter 4 and continue on from there. And oh my gosh, his story is actually really short. Wow. Okay. Much shorter than, like, Tatsuya's, and I think maybe even shorter than shows? Or maybe just as short as shows. Oh, no. Shows is the shortest by like 1 chapter. Wow, okay, I didn't really expect that. Wow, so far Tatsuya's story is the longest one. And so yeah, so I'm excited to get started on Shinji's route, a new story. I want to see more from this universe. I want to learn more about, what else can possibly go on in this universe. And yeah, so exciting times tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but like next episode. Exciting times. So tune in for that, you guys. But until then, I will see you guys in more of my Let's Play and in the next episode for Mystic Destinies. So next time. So yeah. We are far from done for this game. So yeah, until then, you guys, bye-bye!